Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Hectic Hex over here, and well, there's I came across a couple of videos that I kind of want to, well, I didn't really know how to title this video. Of course, I'm gonna title it somehow after when I'm done with all this. But it's a quick take, quick little discussion, and well, mainly just because like this video right here, the CBS investigators catch fake parking attendants ripping off drivers. Well, this came
Full
out.
of cash, which gives them
We're gonna watch it real quick. This was on September 24th, and what I find interesting is that the comments are turned off, and yeah, and that's for a reason, or I think that's for a reason. I should say we're gonna come to a conclusion or a hypothesis.
Gunmen we caught in action using our cameras on the ground and a drone in the sky. Scooter riding scammers all around Guaranteed Rate Field, even on the highway. They're pretending to be parking attendants and ripping off drivers heading to a recent White Sox game.
As CBS 2 investigator Dave Savini found, this old scam has a new threatening twist when drivers refuse to pay up.
I'm Taylor, and they're on 35th. They're east of the expressway. There they are.
You are watching a modern-day version of highway robbery.
Here's the money.
An organized team of thieves on motorized scooters swindling travelers in the middle of rush hour on the Dan Ryan Expressway.
We didn't see any police nearby, so that made us even more nervous.
We caught them demanding $40 in cash in order to pass.
They don't let you turn right unless you pay them the money.
it's kind of an extortion in a way.
Ryan Cawley and his wife Jackie were heading to a Chicago White Sox game when they were surrounded.
Yeah, that is extortion. That is a form of extortion, and it's crazy that this is going on in America. And you'll see it. You'll see it right now. You'll see. I'll show you.
He went around to my side of the vehicle, and he was swearing at Ryan because Ryan had said no. And then at that point, he started swearing really loudly and then started kicking the car.
The scammers pretending to be official White Sox parking attendants.
They had the yellow vests on, and they had a fistful of cash, which gives them, the appearance that they're.
And here I was thinking, okay, well, let's give the White Sox, the White Sox staff a brand new vest. Give them something that makes them look unique, and you can tell which one is a fake one and which one's a real one. But I'll show you right now. I find very interesting.
Actually legit.
And they're on phones.
We were a little bit late, so it was like, the game's already started. The game's already started. Here, we need $40 cash. There's no spots left. If you want to get a spot, you got to give me the money now. And I said, well, I don't have $40 in cash. And I thought, the sign says credit debit. I have my credit card. He's like, no, man, that's not how it works. You need $40 cash. This is the last spot left. This is it. This is it.
And when you told them, no, I'm not going to pay it, they got aggressive.
Yeah, and I think that was around the time when he went around to the back and just started kicking us to get out.
And we've heard from other fans who have had their cars blocked, kicked, or punched. One woman reported to a traffic aide she was spit on when she refused to pay.
We hear from a lot of people who are mad about it.
Scott Reifert is the Chicago White Sox Vice President of Communications.
They're going the wrong way down the ramps and down the Dan Ryan.
Yeah.
He says they requested more police around the stadium for this season after we exposed another team of bogus parking attendants ripping off drivers last year.
White Sox parking, right?
Yeah, so I'll show you right now. So this was an issue last year, chip out, and
Targeting
this
fans
is
looking for parking as they
September
head to
14th.
a
So I
White
don't know what we
Sox
just
game.
saw right now. This is
There is a squad
November
car.
5th, 2021.
It's just
man.
before game time.
Same thing.
At Guaranteed Rate
Comments
Field as
turned
the
off.
White Sox take on the Astros
Why?
in the playoffs. Just a few blocks away from the stadium, some fans are about to get scammed. Watch as the man dressed in a yellow jacket carrying a Chicago White Sox parking sign sets it up to lure in people in need of a spot.
So there was an arrow and it said White Sox parking, so we took that. There we go.
Dina Morris says she and her husband fell for it on the same stretch of street earlier in the season when the Sox played the Cubs in the Crosstown Classic.
And they had those flashlights waving for people for parking.
They had the orange and yellow vests.
Yeah.
Did that make them appear to be legit?
Yes.
But they were not legit, and everyone parked here got hit with a $75 parking ticket by the city after the game.
The street was full of cars. They were all parked in a single line.
If that's the case, the city is in with them. The city is in with them. They get their money off the fucking parking violations. Criminals make their money, and law-abiding citizens get fucking screwed over. That's fucked. This is fucked. This is happening in America. This is fucked. This is absolutely fucked. This is fucked beyond repair. I don't understand why we're not doing anything about this. If this has been going on for a year, why hasn't the White Sox given a brand new uniform to tell between the fake ones and the real ones?
Down
You
to the
know,
CBS.
like January 24, 2022, you know, there's another report.
Remember that guy with the White Sox parking sign? He was not pleased when we stepped in. What do you want to say?
Not pleased is putting it mildly, Dave. Wow.
No, January 24th, another report.
And at the United Center for Bulls and Blackhawks games selling fake parking passes. What is that, like a parking pass? Permit.
There he is, waving.
Not even the different teams of officers patrolling the areas
Top
like
right
here
in front of
outside
them.
Guaranteed Rate Field would stop them.
These guys have been out
They
here
know what
selling.
they're doing. This
Here
is a
at the United
protected
Center
class.
into-
This is a protected class. Call it what it is. Why can't we? Look. I can understand. Look. I'm gonna show you something because this is getting crazy. This
Down
is
to the
getting
CBS
crazy right
invest-
now. You know, this is getting insane. This is happening in New York
Well, this just in, three
today, right? As I'm filming this, 9:15.
Suspects on the run in Queens, and one of them was wearing a mask from the Scream movies. Surveillance video captured the armed robbery in progress at a store in Ozone Park. Police say they were armed with 2 handguns and what appears to be an assault rifle. Again, one of the men seen here at the entrance wearing the famous Ghostface mask from the popular horror series. Investigators say they took $3,000 in cash from the register before leaving in a black Mazda 3.
So this one has the comments on. And what I would imagine is people will be writing some racist stuff, you know, like criminals know how criminals pay. No, not like this. So like, you know, the usual comment, the usual suspects, you know, armed robbery, but mostly peaceful. You know, like I imagine people will meme the fuck out of it. I have all 3 black hoodies. How obvious do they have to be? Black band hoodie, you know, like. So like, I'm feeling woozy here. That's badass. Yeah, so yeah, the world is like the purge. It's like the purge going on out here in America. But you know, like it's crazy to me
Memory of what happened.
that we can't have this discussion anymore. And I'm gonna say this right now, all right? I look at a lot of news. And you know what? The news, you can say, oh, it's biased. You can say it's this. You can say it's that. But I see a lot of it, to notice patterns, to notice some stuff that just, you know, again, it just doesn't make any sense. It's like, what's going on here? Why are we like paying attention to this kind of stuff? You know, like there's so many issues. But one of the things I wanted to like really discuss on this is kind of like this idea of race. You know, like.
Mike and Julie, I've confirmed this deputy.
County Sheriff's deputy arrested in the shooting deaths of a married couple in Dublin.
Our crime reporter Henry Lee spoke with the suspect's mother and joins us now from the Santa Rita jail in.
I'm sorry. So it ceases to amaze me how race it blinds people to the conversation. I personally, I think I don't care what the color or what the belief or what they identify as. I don't fucking care. In the end of the day, we all bleed the same blood. All of us, all the same color of blood. We all share, and that's what we spill when we don't get along. And I don't understand why people feel the need to care if someone is racist. If someone is racist, who cares? Absolutely, I don't understand why are we doing this. Why should we ban racist terms it makes no sense. It makes no sense to me. Even me as a Mexican, you know, immigrant, if I would get called something, you know what? Maybe I'll get mad. I'm a human being. I'm a human being just like everybody else. Everybody else is a human being, and we must see that. All right. It is scary. It is scary the times that we're living in right now, because it really is. I feel like we just can't discuss these issues anymore without having people, tell us, certain things about, like attacked our character and everything, attack our character. And it really, and if you are that type of person, who cares? Ultimately, who cares? You just can't have an honest conversation with them, then don't talk to them. And if you're gonna get offended about everything, I'm just not gonna talk to you because you're just a child. You're a child. Just like, it's like I have to be careful with what I say because, I'm here scared to be I can't offend you because words are violent somehow. I'll respect it, but I just won't even try to talk to you. And I think that's how we need to approach these kind of things. Look, to all the people out there who hate the libs, who hate these people who are, ignore them. They're children. They're legit children. And to people who are racist, grow the fuck up, man. Grow the fuck up. It really doesn't matter in the end of the day, but just grow the fuck up. And you know what? I can't say much because if they're just being racist but not violent, who cares? Who cares? The thing I find interesting is black people commit 54% of the most violent crimes. So that involves murder, robbery, arson. It involves multiple types of violent crimes, and 54% of those is made up out of a 13% population. Black people only make 13% of the population in the United States of America, but yet they make up 54%. It's kind of like how pit bulls are like, I think they're only 7% of the dog population, but they make up 76% of all the violent. Like we understand that pit bulls are a vice, so we can have that conversation, but can we talk about like, okay, well, what is going on here? And then you look at drill music, you look at rap music as a whole, and a lot of it rewards this type of criminal behavior, and you'll talk about it, and it's like you're attacking culture, and I'm like, is it really culture to murder and loot? Is that really fucking culture? What a beautiful culture that is, right? Like, I know there's a lot more expansive, but I know there's much more to black culture than there is. I know that. I'm not dumb. I know. All right. I love Africa. I love African history. I love the Middle East. I love I love a lot. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. I'm not gonna stand here and say like I understand the black struggle, because I don't. But I understand that everybody struggles because everybody has their own fucking problems. I'm not gonna fall for their victimization, because in the end of the day, they are in their. Even Tupac has a great quote that says, what does he say? They say I should be scared of the white man, but the only thing I see is my own doing the killing. Something around those lines. I'm probably losing, kind of breaking that thing. But you know what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to say, it's like we really are trying, like Nipsey Hussle, PNB Rock, just perfect examples. It's becoming a problem. It's becoming a fucking problem. And I have this channel so you guys can discuss, you guys can be whatever you guys want to be in the comment section, and I won't take those down. I won't take out the comment sections. It just doesn't make any sense to. You can just turn off the computer. If people, I just don't understand. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching the video. Have a great day, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully you guys can have a discussion under my channel. Let me know what you guys think.